Shut up and sit down.
Yo people, and welcome back to the hardware review, and this time we are looking at the Uppen Pen from Upends. I've took about 16 takes to just say Uppens and Upends. I think I'm saying it right as well. So it's the Uppen Pen, and it's from Upends. There we go, we got it out eventually. 15 takes, there will be a couple of blooper videos coming out with that one, and I have got myself in quite a little tiss. Back on with the review. It is a pen, literally a pen design pod system. They say it's designed on Roman columns and the mouthpiece is designed from a clarinet. Now, is it more Blackpool Tower and a bit more recorder? We will find out. What I have done is I put a little video together like we normally do for pod systems. So go and take a look at that, and then we'll come back up, talk a little bit more about it and do the pros and cons. So, the Uppen Pen from Upends. I've had so much trouble saying that. Let's talk about the device a little bit more before we go on to the pros and cons. It is made out of a zinc alloy. It's got a 600 mAh battery in there. Roughly takes about, say, 40 minutes to charge up. And I've actually had some pretty good battery life out of it. Let's talk about the pod itself. They do say the mouthpiece is designed on a clarinet, and it is pretty comfortable in your mouth. It is a 2mm pod. I can't really tell you very much more about the coils that are in there because there isn't that much information. I don't know what the ohms are, and I don't know what the wicking material is. I can't find the information for it. Right, before we get on to the pros and cons, it is a pen. I know what some people are going to say, think of the children. Well, adults do use pens as well. I'm not really going to get into that argument. I'm just going to tell you about the device itself. So let's go on to the pros and the cons, and we'll go on to the cons first. My first con is probably maybe people who are like me. I'm going to end up losing the top cap. Obviously, it's designed as a pen, so you're going to get one of these. But I am going to end up losing this. It's either going to be put down and I'm going to leave it or left in my pocket. They do say you can put it on the end. I probably would forget to do that, and I don't think it looks that good either when it's on the bottom of it. They do say that it is anti-dust in there as well. The other con, let's go on to the drip tip itself, or sorry, should I say the pod itself. It only comes with one pod. It's 2020, people. We should at least be getting 2 pods in the kit. So I would suggest you go out and buy yourself, when you buy this, you actually go and get yourself some spare pods as well. I think they're roughly about a tenner. So yes, if it's a defect pod, or if when you filled it, you haven't left it for 5 to 10 minutes, if it's a newbie and they've burnt the coil out, it's game over. They can't use the device. So yes, should be included in the kit is a second pod. The other con that I've got to it is the battery indicator, or the LED indicator. It only goes white and then goes to red. There's no in between, just to sort of let you know that you're getting down to the end of the battery life. Should be in there. I'll tell you what it has got as well. It's just it isn't Type-C charging, it's just normal charging. They've got a bit of a funky USB charging cable on it. It goes sideways. Quite like that. Talking about what we like, let's go on to the pros. I do like the feel of it. It does look really nice. It doesn't feel cheap. What about the flavour? What about the clouds? In this, I have got some Pod Salts Blue Ice. There we go. Let's give it a vape and see what we think. I was so surprised at this. The flavour is absolutely corking, and not bad clouds off it either. This is 50-50. 20mg Nick salts in there. I've been using it around here when I've been using the computer, when I've been editing and doing bits and bobs. I've really, really liked it. The coils are sort of like a BVC, what you get from Aspire. And it sort of gives you that flavour. I was so surprised. When I saw it all, I thought, this is going to be a bit tacky. It's going to be not going to get very good flavour off it. But you're getting really good flavour off of it. I don't mind the design. Who's it going to be aimed at? It's going to be aimed at somebody who works in an office, or somebody like in the NHS or something like that. They're going to use it on the vape break, where they just put it in the pocket and just leave it there. It's not going to be an all-day banger. So you can see it's going to be maybe aimed at people who work in offices and somewhere around that, people who are going to be carrying pens. Saying that, you could have a gas, somebody who does your gas or something like that. They just have it in there. It's just nice being able to take it out. It's quite discreet. Obviously, I'm not condoning stealth vaping, but if it looks like a pen, you're going to be able to stealth vape. But yeah, the actual flavour from it is absolutely corking. Really, really impressed. Battery life is 600 mAh. I've at least got a day out of it, maybe a little bit more as well. Yeah, I don't mind it. For what it is, you've got to review it for what it is. And it is a pen-style pod system. And it's aimed, in my mind, it's aimed at somebody, like I said, who works in an office or NHS or something like that. So yeah, I don't mind it. For flavour, it's got really good flavour and it's got really good clouds. So this has been another review from Little Bro. If you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe and share. The subscribe button's in the corner. Give it a little press and get me into that new magic number. I'm also on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Go and hit me up, people. In these horrible times, make sure you stay safe, stay indoors and wash your hands and look after each other. One last thing to say, people. Keep them juices flowing. Don't forget to check out my latest video. Also, don't forget to check out 3 Men and a Vape Show live at 8 PM every Wednesday. And also, if you've enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell, and we'll catch you later.